Hey there, I'm gonna show you how to download and compile and then install or just use the latest version of Cheat Engine. This completely circumvents the annoying built-in bloatware, and remember to only use Cheat Engine for game development and single-player games. Cheat Engine should not be used for multiplayer games. Alright, on the Cheat Engine website you can go to the Git link, and then here you can go to the releases, and then you scroll down a little and click the source code zip. Then you pick your location and press save. Wait for those 14 megabytes. Maybe click show in folder. Then you right click this thing, extract all, extract. And on the main page of Cheat Engine, go to the build instructions. If you still have a 32-bit Windows, start by downloading Lazarus 32-bit. Here we are. Save that as well. And get the Cross x86 64 Win64 add-on. Save that as well. So, because I'm on 64-bit, I will use this, Lazarus from here. And I don't need a 32-bit version, so I'm just gonna get the 64-bit version of Lazarus. Pick a location. Alright, I'm just gonna install Lazarus 64-bit. Sure. 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 I guess maybe D. Yeah, I'm gonna put it on D and press next. Don't need the help file. Oof, I'm gonna not globally install OpenSSL libraries, just in, I guess, case, and next, and next, and next. And install. Lazarus is a cross-platform IDE for Pascal, so it will allow us to compile Pascal programs, which Cheat Engine apparently is. And finish. Alright, let's go to Cheat Engine and into the Cheat Engine folder and go down to Cheat Engine LPI with the blue icon there. This one. No, this one. So double click that, because it's, Lazarus is assigned to that now. I'm kind of doing it the wrong way, but I should be able to just press Start IDE. Whoops. But I don't want... Okay, so it tells me that it doesn't support target Win32, but I actually want target Win64. Run build. Run build. Doesn't work. So how do we change the target? Oh, here. Change build mode. Release 64-bit, and can I press this? Yeah. Wait, no. Okay, whatever. Run is fine too. I actually wanted to compile, but it'll do the same thing. So here it is, giving me some warnings, but no error messages, so that's good. Yeah, let's focus on that. Oh, it's done. And now it's gonna start, right? Debugger error. Huh. Well, let's just build it once more. That might have been unnecessary, I don't know. Or rather, the run might have been unnecessary. Seems to be running on one core. Too bad. Alright, so what now? I guess it's done. So in the Cheat Engine folder, there's the bin folder, which now contains a bunch of files. Oh, it probably failed because we couldn't start it as admin. So let's run Cheat Engine as admin here. And it starts and also asks about some CE share thing, which, whatever. Fearless Revolution, sure. I don't know what that is. Something about sharing cheat configs. Alright, let's find a game and try it out. So here's a game demo I downloaded but haven't tried yet. Merc Company. I kinda like mech games, so let's see if I like this one. But I will certainly like cheating in it to show how to use, whether this works, to find out whether this Cheat Engine thing works that I just compiled. Alright, so we have ammo. In the top right we can see 130. Hey. 128. This is kind of fun. Are you done? Man, the enemies need to explode or something. Nice try. Alright, so let's give us infinite ammo. So first we're going to select the process by first pressing this button and then picking the process. And let's search for one. What was it this time? It was 120. And we're just gonna guess that it is, wait, is it? Well, maybe it's 4 bytes. Okay, it's 118 now. Next scan. Okay, there we are. Let's just freeze them. So yeah, it works. So as you can see, if I keep shooting the SRMLs, it goes for 116 for a split second. Sometimes you can't even see it. And then it goes back to 118. Maybe it just stays at 118. It works. So that's how you compile Cheat Engine. Give this video a like, subscribe to the channel for, you know, the next Cheat Engine update, I suppose. Till then, ciao!